And introduce yourself.
My name is Jocelyn Romero, and I'm a high school student that wanted to start my own business.
And how did you hear about the YBEAT program, Y-Link Business and Beyond program?
I heard of it through Yanesi, who works at Hawkeye.
And what made you want to join the program?
Well, I was already thinking about starting a business already, and I didn't really know how to. I didn't know budgeting or anything like that because they offer them in schools, but they don't really go into detail about how budgeting works or if this idea is something that you could find success in.
And can you recall your experience with the program?
I really liked it. I think I really liked the work that we got because, like you were saying, it's in bite-sized pieces that I'm able to. It's almost like school, but with a business. It's teaching you actually something that you could learn from and that you could learn from after you graduate or after school. So I really did like all the work that I was able to do, that I understood the work I was able to do.
And in your opinion, was the program too long, just right, too short?
I think that, I did miss a week, but even so, it did feel like a good amount of length. I like that it was dispersed in weeks. So I was able to process the information, or I was able to do my own research at home because I got a week in between every session.
And what about the biz work and the presentation, or even the activities? Was it too little, too much, or just right?
I did like the activities. I thought it was just right because, like I said, every week I was able to look back, or even with the emails you would send me, they were very, I could do my own research at my own time too if I wanted to know more about what I was learning. And I did like how some of them were research, and then some of them were your own brain, if you wanted, what you wanted to do with your business.
Can you tell me a little bit about your instructor?
She was very nice, very kind. I think that she really helped me to almost go into my own mind and find out what I wanted, and not to be creative in my own sense, don't let other people tear you down about your own ideas.
And would you recommend this program, and why?
I would recommend this program, and I actually already have recommended this program to my friends because I see that in youth, a lot of people are trying to start their own businesses already, and a lot of people I've seen when I was on my trip, when I was gone, I was telling people about this program because I see that someone else was starting their own clothing brand. And I was like, hey, me too, I'm doing this program that's really helping me, and it's really helping me to see my brand come to life. And I think that this program is very good for teenagers and people who want to start their own business.
That's awesome. And can you explain just a little bit of what you can remember that you liked most about it?
I think for me, I really liked the budgeting because before I did not know how to manage money, and I didn't even know what I needed, or I didn't even know what there was into pouring into a business. I didn't know what things to get, what equipments I need, how much I'm going to spend every month. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm spending a lot. And then I kind of was able to find my own budget.
Anything that you can recall that needed more improvement or that you disliked with the program?
I don't think so. I don't think I really disliked anything in the program. I did all how the work we did and how much time we had to do it. I did like that we were in the process building our own portfolio as well. And I think the program left a lot of room for creativity.
Can you tell me one thing that you recall that you learned the most, or that you would like to share with other people what you learned, or what you will learn if they do join the program?
I think I learned how to compare businesses. I think when we were doing the project where it was look into other entrepreneurs, I was able to see myself there because we're looking into entrepreneurs that are already famous, that like we were doing a game today, and it's Steve Harvey, Oprah, Kylie Jenner. You look into these people and you see, hey, I could do it too. So I think that's something that other people could learn, because you're not just learning about how to start your own business, you're learning about what businesses are working, what businesses can I do.
week 2 was all about business planning. Was this your first business plan that you ever done?
Business plan, I think, well, like I said, I did take an entrepreneurship class in school,
Okay.
but I don't think I did a business plan. I think I just did a pitch. I did a sales pitch, and I liked it. I liked that I did a sales pitch, but then at the end, I was just kind of like, oh, like, it's just kind of like I'm making up my own business, but I'm not really putting it in, like, it's not really coming to life. Like, I'm just, like, doing a fake business pitch, but this class, like making a sales plan, it really helped me to see like, hey, like this is how I'm gonna advertise my product. This is how I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna make an Instagram. I'm gonna make an email. Like it really helped me to be able to, I guess, put my actual business out there.
What were some of the skills that you learned that you didn't know before, if you can recall?
Definitely budgeting, marketing. Yeah, marketing, like making an Instagram, or I think he even taught me like making a Google form instead of, because I was having a hard time like figuring out how to, I guess, like find out what people like, what t-shirt size to put out there, like how to make people fill in their orders. And I think Google form, I never even thought of that, but it's it's free, and I could get other people to put in their orders without me having to like spend money, you know.
And can you tell me about if there's any other trainings that you would like to see? Like, would you like to see a part 2 of this? Like, was there something that's missing that you would like to see more of? Or do you want it more in depth or longer? Like, what is it that you would like to see either more of or maybe like a part 2 of?
Maybe like the aspect of creating like marketing, or like creating YouTube videos, or deeper into social media, because I think that's really hard to get the algorithm of social media, and like finding out like what things to post, how to get on like all the For You pages and stuff. Like I understood like why brands get out there, but now I'm like, how do I do that, you know?
Good point and good one. You got my wheels turning now. I'm like, yep, I can totally create that. That's what I do right now for my job. Okay. Any feedback for someone that is maybe thinking about this program but haven't made the decision quite yet?
I've told people, I'm like, it's a really good program, because like I told people that like they've already started their business. Like I know someone who's already started their crochet business, and they said you should do it, because not only does it help you like learn what is your business, how your business is going to work, how much money you're going to put into it, but you also in the end you get aid, like you get that thought for the future, and then you also have a coach that could help you after. So it's like you get one more person on your side.
And $100.
So it's like, and $100, yeah, that's what I was like, yeah, you get like $100 and then for your business. So I'm like, you could put like, I don't know, like you could push your business forward too, if you actually need that financial push too.
Any final words for anyone that is around your age during this time, maybe struggling?
I think if you're already thinking about joining this program, already thinking, have that thought in your head like, I should start a business, I think you should just do it. Like just move forward with it, because even though like you don't know where it's gonna go, you don't know if it's gonna go right or wrong, you can't tell unless you move forward.
Now that the program is complete, what additional help will you need to launch your business?
I was thinking about that, and I think for my answer box, I did put, I'm like, I need financial help, but I got $100. So now I have that. So I think that's like a good first step with starting a business. But like I said, I have the equipment now, and I already had the equipment. So now I think, yeah, like just like, and there's always the internet. Like I could search up like how to market, how to sales marketing. So I think anything that I need to learn, it's just like I need to do it, you know? I need to go find it.
Awesome. Any other things that you want to say?
I would recommend this program to anybody, any teens.
And that's a wrap.